somebody laughed. Like, one of the judges laughed. Like, what's up guys, Arianna here, back with another video. It has been a very long time since I just sat down and had one of these like story times, like talk with y'all type videos, and these y'all seem to really love. So I wrote out a bunch of stuff that I could just sit down and talk to y'all about so that y'all could get your story time feel without me having to go on horrible dates. Side note, I literally have like paused on the whole love life thing. Like, it's just maybe 2020. This is the year of me in my career, okay? Also, I'm dog sitting for my friend Britton right now. He's in London living his best life, so I am in a new place. And then I'm also moving again in 2 weeks, or I guess like another week now. And then I'm moving again in a couple months. So the background is just gonna be a little all over the place for the next few months. But speaking of career, I made an Instagram post. It was 2 truths and a lie, and it got a lot of engagement. Like, y'all really liked that type of post. And a couple of y'all commented if one of them was true to make a story time about it, and that was number 2 on the post. And yeah, it was true. So here's a story time about the time I butchered my audition. So for those of y'all that don't know, I actually love to sing. I enjoy music so much. I write my own songs. You know, it's just like my creative outlet. And I upload a few covers here and there on my YouTube channel. And a few years back, I want to say, this was like 2017, someone reached out to me to audition for a new singing competition, which I was like, you want me? Growing up, I was told like by multiple people that like I could not sing, or they'd be like, maybe try something else. So like my confidence when it comes to music is like not where it is compared to everything else in my career. Like hosting, I went to school for it. I know hosting is like a thing for me. And then acting as well, especially comedy. I love comedy because I love making y'all laugh. But when it comes to music, that's like a whole nother playing field. So for someone to come to me and say that they love my voice and that they think I'm good for a singing competition show, I was like shook. I don't know if I can say the show name because I signed some papers. I don't know if I signed an NDA. So for the actual beginning stages, after they sent me the email, I had to send over videos of me singing certain songs. I think they said they wanted between 3 and 5, and I'm an overachiever, so I sent in 6. Make you want me cause I'm hot now. You got me thinking about when you were mine. To realize what we used to have, we don't have it anymore. You ain't getting over him. I got new rules, I count them. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I hope you can take it all. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. So I sent in all 6 videos, and I had to make an about me video. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Arianna Jonae. I'm 24 years old and I currently live in Los Angeles, California. See those palm trees? I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I also tried to do this intro at Starbucks, but the lady was like, we can't film in here. The other man said yes, and he spelled my name wrong. I spelled it for him. I spelled it. Yeah. That was an interesting video. But yeah, so I sent in those videos and I had them unlisted on my YouTube channel. And when videos are unlisted, like not everyone can see them, but whoever has a link can view them. And so I could see how many times they viewed certain videos. And one of them they watched like 11 times. Which I was like, okay, oh my gosh, that means they're coming back to it, or they're sending it to someone. Like, that's a good sign. And then I got another email from them that they wanted me to come to their open call. For this open call, it was a live performance. You have to perform in front of people. I was so nervous. So nervous. Now, don't get me wrong, when there's karaoke and there's some drinks, I will be the first one on stage. I will be there to show out because everybody in a karaoke bar is pretty much drunk already. And with a little bit of liquid courage, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Now, I'm not saying you need to go drink to do stuff. You don't have to, because I sing without alcohol anyway, like just in the store, walking down the street, at work, wherever. But to put on a performance, is very nerve-wracking. Just so you get an idea of how nervous I get when I have to sing live, back when I was in 6th grade, I did a pageant. I personally wanted to do a dance to Spice Up Your Life by the Spice Girls. My mama said no. She said, oh wait. I ended up having to sing, what was the song called? It's a Whitney Houston song, that I believe the children are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. I had to sing that song. I got so nervous on stage that my voice cracked, like horribly. And I stopped in the middle of the song and said, thank you, and looked at the guy who was like the engineer, or like the person like working the audio. I looked at him and I nodded like, I'm done. And I walked off stage, and then I didn't sing live till this audition. Besides karaoke, I'm always doing karaoke, but like for a live like performance, yeah, that was the last time, 6th grade. So I was really nervous, but I wasn't gonna pass up this opportunity because like when you're feeling the nerves, what's that saying? Feel the fear and do it anyway. So I felt that fear hardcore, and then I decided to do it anyway. So I get there, and my friend Anais actually got an open call audition as well, and we ended up being in the same group, which was super fun and good for me because it was a familiar face, and I sing with Anais all the time. We've done a bunch of YouTube videos together, and she actually changed her stage name to Sienna, so I performed with Sienna. We get there, we're in a little waiting area. It was at the Sherman Oaks Galleria in some like random building, and so we're just there in the lobby, and then they brought us up, I think like 10 people at a time. We all had instrumental tracks because they told us to prepare some, but once they brought us up, like we were in the waiting like hallway where we were about to go into the actual audition room where they had like a camera and like producers and stuff in there. But they let us know that we wouldn't actually be needing our backing tracks, and that we needed to choose one song, one of our 4 prepared songs, to sing a cappella. So I decided to go for Bang Bang because that's such a huge song, and when the key is lower, then I do really well with that song. And I was like, I really want to show off what I can do, so I'm gonna do that song. And then also we were auditioning in front of the entire group, so we all went in, I think whatever it was, 10 at a time, and each person stepped forward, said their name, where they're from, and then sang their song. They also let us know that the camera would be rolling the entire time, so even though we're not singing, like still it's okay to still like dance in the background, like, you know, show them who you are. I think I was like the 4th one to go, but the guy that went right in front of me was a rapper, and he was so good. He was getting it, and we were all like, oh my gosh, hey, yeah, like we were all feeling it. And that helped me a lot too because he like broke the ice. Everyone was like vibing with each other, and it was just really good. Cause like I think somebody like went before him and was singing this like really like sad, like slow-ish song. So it was kind of like we were all trying to like dance along, but we were like, how did we dance to this? Oh, this is kind of sad. She kind of offbeat. Okay. So anyway, he really upped the morale, and then it was time for me to go. Y'all, not to toot my own horn, but beep, beep. That was the best performance I've ever given. Like, I was really like on one. It was so good. Everyone was hyped. It felt like I was singing at the church, and everyone was like, hey, yes, preacher. Like, people were actually like, yes, girl, get it, because I was hitting the notes and stuff, and also because I lowered it, and you can't really tell when you sing the song lowered that it's lowered. See, anybody could be good to you. You need a bad girl to blow your mind. So that's kind of how it was. So I felt really, really confident. I was like, okay, I slayed the audition. Like, I'm feeling really good. So after everyone went, they asked 3 people to stay behind. It was the guy that was right in front of me, myself, and another guy who I actually had met at the club at a friend's birthday party beforehand. So I was like, oh my gosh, what a small world. They asked one of the guys to prepare another song, and he went out into the hallway to rehearse. Then me and the guy who was rapping, they were like, y'all, we really, really loved your performance. Y'all were so good. We want you guys to come back tomorrow for the callbacks for auditions. So both he and I were so excited. We were so pumped. Like, it was, oh, I remember that feeling, like just feeling like, wow, like I have not sang since I was like 10 years old, and the first time I did it, I actually like, wow, I got a callback. Out of the 10 people, only 2 of us in that group were called back right away. So they gave us some pointers and like some tips and stuff. I was like, yes. They told me to like go all out with the hair and makeup, get a cute outfit and all of that. Now y'all, I was really struggling financially at this point, so in my head I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear? Like, I don't know what to do. But my friend Britton, whose house I'm in right now, he was like, no, we're going to the mall. And he literally bought me an outfit for my audition. Y'all, get you a Britton, y'all. Like, y'all need to get you a Britton. If you don't have a friend like Britton, I'm so sorry. I was so grateful. He literally got me this cute romper. I'm gonna insert a little picture. This is what I looked like. He even got me some cute little hoop earrings to go with it. We got it at, where did we get it from? I think we got it from Image. Like, we went through and like walked through the mall, and like that was the outfit. So I wore that outfit with some like chunky big gold heels. So for the next audition, we actually did have to have our background tracks that they were gonna play them for us. We had to send them somewhere or something. I think we just gave people our phones. But this one was in front of some other producers, and they kind of looked like they might have been like execs too, because they looked like really important. So they had us prepare 3 songs, and when I was talking to the producers the day before, they suggested doing some kind of song with a rap, because Bang Bang had that rap in there. And I did it really well in the actual audition. I don't know if it was the adrenaline or what, but I slayed that Nicki Minaj verse. So they said to try and do another song that has a rap as well to showcase that talent. So I picked Problem by Ariana Grande and Iggy Azalea, and I also lowered that a little bit too, because Ariana Grande's voice is very high and my voice is not that high. Yeah, no. And then they also said to prepare a ballad, and my ballad was also a cappella. They said to prepare an a cappella ballad. I did, what did I do? I think I did, I did Hurt by Christina Aguilera, and that one went all right, but I was so nervous that my voice is kind of a little shaky. And then I sang Bang Bang again, but at the end, I did this little diva move. I thought it was like a cute little, you know, ending. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all. Thank you. But when I got up and I turned, somebody laughed. Like, one of the judges laughed. Like, and then I laughed because I didn't know what else to do. So they were like, and I was like, so that was the first moment that I realized, okay, maybe this isn't going the way that I, you know, planned. Maybe this isn't like going well. Oh no. So I started getting nervous. I started getting in my head. Like, they could have been laughing because they thought, oh my gosh, she's adorable. Like, I get that a lot. I know I'm 25 years old and people still call me adorable. I've just come to terms with it. It's okay. I will be adorable even when I'm 100 years old, and I am learning to love it. I'm not a sex symbol, and that is all right. I am a cute, adorable, grown woman. But anyway, that could have literally been what they were thinking, but in my head I was like, oh my gosh, like, did I just embarrass myself? Was that too cheesy? Like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? So then it was time to sing the next song, and that was Problem. So being nervous already, I ended up messing up the lyrics to my second song. And I said, so baby, even though I hate you, I wanna love you, I want you, ooh, ooh. And baby, even though I hate you, I wanna love you, I want you, ooh, ooh. But then I kept going, and I was like singing it on, like, tell me, baby. Like, singing the whole thing, and I went through, I did the rap, and then I ended. And I was like, I know they noticed that I messed up, because I literally repeated the line right after I said it. Like, I said the same line twice, but I kept going, you know, the show must go on. So I was like, maybe they'll just think like, you know what, she recovered and she kept going. Bonus points. That's what I was hoping, but the nervous self-sabotage part of my brain was like, they're gonna be like, she can't remember her lyrics. We can't have her doing these live shows if she can't remember the lyrics. What? So the person laughed. I don't even know who laughed at me. I didn't even, like, I couldn't tell. Somebody laughed. Then I messed up the words. So I was just not feeling too confident. So after that, they were like, okay, thank you. And I walked over to the edge of the stage. They didn't have stairs for this stage. It was like a ramp. And with these giant heels, I couldn't really walk down the ramp. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna slide down. And I am just naturally a goofy person, so I do goofy things, not even meaning to be funny or be goofy, but they just come out that way because that's just who I am. So I sat down to like slide, and there was somebody there, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was there like trying to help me like down, and I was like, I can just like roll down. And so I was trying, like literally halfway down this ramp, like about to like slide down, and they're like, oh wait, we need one more thing from you. So mid ramp, this is me, this is the ramp, this is me like inching down. They were like, we need one more thing, and I was like, okay, yeah, of course. I'm halfway down, like sliding down this ramp. In my head I was like, just barrel roll up and then get back on your feet when you can. Bad idea. I barrel rolled, literally barrel rolled back on stage. Then realized how crazy that must have looked. Laughed, like chuckled, like I'm good. Nobody else laughed. Not even the person who laughed when I finished bang, bang, laughed with my barrel roll. I was like, if I had any chance, I just ruined it. Like, I just barrel rolled onto the stage. I thought that ruined my audition, but what happened next is definitely why I never heard back. So once I made my way back to the center of the stage, and they said, do you freestyle rap? And I was like, well, not really. And they were like, well, would you do a little freestyle for us? Something that I learned throughout the years is to say yes. Say yes to opportunities. I love joking with friends and busting out random raps. They're so fun. I will bust out the craziest, funniest little diddlies, the little freestyle raps. It's fun, it's funny, but to make it serious and to make it like an actual good rap, freestyled, is something that I have not yet done, ever. So when they asked me to freestyle and they said, would you do it? I said yes, because don't turn down an opportunity. Show them that you are willing to do whatever. I kid you not, and I wish I was over exaggerating, like I wish I was lying. My rap was, I'm from Texas and I'm short. Cheerleading, that was my sport. I did that rap in front of executives at an actual audition. I said that, and they have it on tape somewhere. And in my mind, I'm like, I wonder who saw that tape, because they had like Diddy actually watching the audition tapes to choose people to go on the show. If they showed him that, like, he probably booed the screen. Boom! Boom! So after the awkward silence, once I finished that rap, they said, thank you, we'll be in touch. You usually don't want to hear we'll be in touch. I mean, sometimes they say that and you do hear something back, but it's very rare. Usually they're like, okay, thanks, and then you go, and then you hear something back. But if they're like, we'll be in touch, a lot of times they're just like, don't call us. We're not gonna call you. And the funniest thing about this is that I didn't realize how rough of an audition this was until a few months later. Like, I was literally like, okay, they're gonna call, I'm gonna be on the show, I'm gonna be on the show, this is time, it's my time. I literally thought that I still had a chance. I don't know if it was like the adrenaline that was running through my veins as I did all these horrible mess ups and these horrible performances, but I like blanked and I didn't realize what a fool of myself I had actually made. So I was waiting for that call for like a month, and then the show came out and I was like, okay, so I'm not getting that call. I'm not on this show. So yeah, that was my worst audition ever. I've had a couple other auditions that come close, but like barrel rolling on a stage and butchering a freestyle rap and getting laughed at takes the cake. That takes the cake. But now it is time for the hashtag AriBaby shout out for this video. This video shout out goes to Desroy White, who said notification squad. If you want to shout out in my next video, then all you have to do is comment down below and hashtag AriBaby. Let me know you're part of the AriBaby gang and turn on those post notifications so you know when I'm uploading a new video. My last couple of videos, a lot of y'all said that y'all didn't even know I had uploaded. So if you're watching this and you haven't seen me in more than 2 weeks, because 2 weeks ago was when I uploaded my last video, then you've missed a lot. So go click on my channel and catch up. If you like this video, or if you just want to laugh at me, give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to hear more like audition stories or more things like this, y'all just let me know if y'all want to hear those stories and I definitely will tell them for you guys. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on. Comment down below if you're part of the AriBaby gang. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! So drink it up.